Hmm. We're live. We are live. Oh my goodness gracious. We are so live. There we go. Live. Oh my goodness gracious. We are so live. Sounds good. Doing great. Awesome. Awesome. Howdy, howdy, folks. Jerome Forrestwood here. We are over at Minoru Park right now, here in Richmond, British Columbia, Canada. I have been sent on a mission to get dessert today, and nothing any special, like coconut cream buns from the local Camdo dough bakery or something like that. That's perfectly fine. We're not looking for anything super special or anything like that. So yeah, we're out here right now because when you need to find something on Thanksgiving Day and you happen to be in the Metro Vancouver area, coming to Richmond is probably one of the best options. They're going to be probably one of the most well stocked, and they just finished their other festival. So, so good to see you, folks. Marcella, good to see you too. Hola, yeah, hola to you too. Anyways, what a beautiful, beautiful day. Good to have you folks on the stream here. Okay, let's head on out. Let's see what's over here. This is beautiful Monoro Park we're in right now. Beautiful, beautiful Monoro Park. So you can see we got a beautiful, beautiful island here. These trees in the summertime, they'll have leaves on them. They're usually the first trees to lose their leaves. You can see a few of the other trees over here and also lose their leaves. But they have this wonderful, beautiful island there. And the kids out on the island right now. So I think we'll just head this way. And this is the part of Minoru Garden. It's a classical Chinese style garden. It's a little more modern, of course. But definitely built for the local Richmond community here. So we're gonna head out and about, and we're gonna explore a little bit of Richmond as we're making our way through. But I thought it would be good to start on over here in the garden and see the red right here. So beautiful, so beautiful. And the geometric design, very, very Chinese and Asian influenced. You can see the little dam that they have built here for the water. Right on top of the tree there on the island, they got they have a crow on top of it, just keeping lookout across the whole park. Oh my gosh! Asa from Go Go Go! I have a Mark 1 trading card holder here. Mark 1. He holds a Mark 1 transit card. Wow. Wow. Yeah, we're over here in Minoru Park. This is awesome. And yeah, I'm over here to pick up just some simple dessert snackies for husband today. Okay. And of course, there is the Thanksgiving stream. We'll do a short little stream for you guys today, a little bit later on. It'll happen a few hours after I'm probably done this stream, but good to see you. Nice to have you folks on the stream. 360, good to see you too. Nice to have you here. Beautiful. Just so beautiful. I love the lily pads that are here too. And just such a nice addition. And over here, we have more. This is just such a beautiful, beautiful area to be in. If you haven't been to Minoru Park before, this is definitely a place to come. This is like snackies? Like dessert snackies, like sweets. Of course, where's Asif right now? Asif is at home, cooking up a storm. So of course, I'm out and about today, giving you the pre-stream before our Savory Sunday, which is a Thanksgiving stream today, because It is the Thanksgiving holiday. Christine, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're over here in Memorial Park in Richmond, British Columbia, Canada. Great to see you here. Yeah, so they're doing a little bit of construction over here around the lawn bowling academy. This is the perfect time to do it too. Okay, this lawn bowling academy over here has programs for a lot of seniors, but also a lot of kids and families. It's got some really unique programming, so it gets used a lot. So it's good to see that it's getting fixed up. Like they say, even in Vancouver, there's two street seasons. There's construction season and there. And there is winter. In Vancouver, it kind of flips. There's construction season, then there's the good weather, which is the summer. Let's head up this one last thing. I let the kids have this when I was making a video for you folks, but yeah, we'll check this out now. And this nice little lookout over here. It's a little bit like a bird blind. This is an artificial pool on over here, but it's still a beautiful, beautiful park to come to if you happen to be in here. It's a rainwater catchment pool. It also has pipes, so they'll keep it filled and topped up. Okay, the water I believe is coming from the Fraser River, but if I'm incorrect, that's just an assumption, so feel free to fact check that if you're interested in the engineering of this beautiful park and pond. And definitely a place to come to. Again, this is more Chinese influence. There's a larger Chinese community here in Richmond. Very Chinese influence, but you'll also see Japanese gardens across Metro Vancouver as well. So that's something also to check out if you happen to be in the area. You can see a Japanese garden here in Richmond, either down in Stanley Park by Gary Point Park, or there is a Japanese garden also at the airport on Seabreeze Island. So yeah, there's lots of options, but howdy, howdy, good to see you folks. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button. We're at Memorial Park here in Richmond, British Columbia, Canada. And part of the reason we're down here is to pick up some sweets. So, and another part of being down here is just to enjoy Richmond and take the opportunity of coming down to Richmond to show it off to you too. So we'll do a little bit of exploration here. And I'm gonna grab a snacky too as we go. But nothing too big today. We do have a Thanksgiving dinner to attend later on. 360, good to see you too. Nice having you on the stream. Oh, thanks, Christine. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone else who celebrates. And if you don't, well, I hope you're enjoying the long weekend if you have it off. Or the time and a half or double pay if you're being asked to work. Such is life. I've been there too. Kind of doing it right now. But it's an awesome day, and it's a day for you guys that you guys deserve. A little bit of company. A little bit of a stream. Streams are really good on holidays for you folks. Okay. Sometimes we don't get the most views, but we get people who did view. Thank you. That gave me that gave me something to do. It's a little quieter of a day. That's Con. Good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're over here in Memorial Park. We just walked around the pond. We're gonna head out now and go check out a few other places. Okay, including the Camdo Bakery. So let's head on over to Camdo and make sure we grab some desserts before they run out, because I'm sure even on over here, not everyone in Richmond celebrates Thanksgiving, but they might still want some sweets because they probably still have the day off if they work in the office. So if they don't, if they run a restaurant or something like that, this might be the perfect time for them to make a little bit of extra money, but I'm not sure. So every restaurant's different, but there's a few restaurants when I looked at from the SkyTrain on the way in here, and they were just filled And those are the ones with the nice tablecloths and lazy Susans. So pretty cool. Yeah, we're on Bowling Green Lane right now. Or Bowling Green Road, sorry. It's a really short road. It just goes this way into the parking lot here. Oh my goodness gracious. Andrew, there's a very charming little chapel at Minoru Park Precinct. Perfect for weddings. I'm gonna have to look that up. Very cool. Very cool. I've been through the park, but I haven't been to, like, this is the first time, I think this year. No, not this year. First time this fall. Because I was there in the springtime. New Westminster Highway. Nah, good to see you too. Yeah, Andrew just came on the stream as well. Great to see you. Yeah, nice to have you here. Yeah, so Asif is at home cooking for Thanksgiving. And I am out and about to get some sweets and do a little exploring. I'm also staying out of the way of the husband while he's cooking up a storm. This way he can blast his music. And trust me, Asif will be dancing while he's cooking. He will be dancing. It's quite a sight to see. So we're still doing an out and about. Husband's still on the stream. Just remember, if he doesn't respond right away, he's probably cooking. There's some things where he's got to stir and keep stirring for like 15 minutes so the bottom doesn't burn in the pot. So here we are. This is New Westminster Highway. And this is where you got this is the hotel section here. New Westminster, and number 3, this is the Marriott right here. This is the Marriott Hotel. So if you want to stay in this awesome little foodie heaven down here, you can. And then across the street here, behind these trees, this is the Sheraton too. So there's a few hotels directly in the city. And the Holiday Inn is also popular. It's a little further out though. This way, Holiday Inn. There's a few places where you can just sit. There's a lot of really good food here, as we've shown you in the past. So definitely a place to come out to if you happen to be in the neighborhood. So we're gonna have to walk one more block up. This is making beef pie. Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. Beef pie. And across the street here, let's hope that we don't get hit. What can you say? What can you say? All part of the cultural exchange here in Vancouver. Almost getting hit by a car. Oh Nelly, oh Nelly. Jerome, today you eat fried chicken or not? It's up to Asif. Asif will tell you. Asif's saying beef pies. Okay. I went to several grocery stores yesterday. We couldn't find a chicken for him. So, but we'll see what we can do. Probably won't be fried chicken today. We'll see what we can do. Kieran, nice to see you. Good to have you on the stream. Happy Thanksgiving, Jerome and Asif. Is there a volume issue present regarding the PC stream? Let me check. I got a phone. But I don't control your PC. I just checked the dial. So it's not a dial issue. Oh, we are down one microphone. We are down one microphone. Okay, let's figure out which microphone's off. There we go. We got both microphones going now. Yeah, sometimes when you're dealing with the microphones, they're small, they're tiny. Your big thumbs can do things. So let's check the stream now when we get to the corner. Thanks, Kieran. That helps. H Flaps, good to see ya. Yeah, it's a nice Sunday. Great day to be out and about. Great day to be out and about, guys. Just give me a sec here. Okay. We are now into the chat. Let's hear it. Okay. We are now into the chat. Yeah, it sounds a little better, Kieran. I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, it's just sometimes my big thumbs. These tiny little microphones that you press. Now, sometimes you hit the button. Asif always hits the record button, which is funny. Because then I got two lights flashing, and that's it can get distracting for me. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, it would have been fine with one, but it gets a little better with two. Yeah. It works better as a set. Okay, let's keep going. So this is New Westminster Highway right here. Okay. The London Drugs Plaza right on over here. We went for sushi up here one time. Nice little sushi place. I believe it was a sushi and Korean barbecue. The Camdo Bakery should be pretty darn close. Just around the corner here. So this is number 3 road right here, and Richmond, or number 3 road on the New Westminster Highway. And we're going to turn here and head down this way. And grab some stuff. You know what? I think I need some money first. So how about we go on over to the Richmond Public Market? I wanted to grab a quick snacky chan or a snacky over at, Asa always says snacky chan or Jerome. Oh, those types of things. A Jerome bear. It's got all the cute things. He also calls me Pokey now. I think that's a new thing. I'm not sure. Or a Pookie. I'm just like, my poopy. Anyways, whatever. My ears must be a bit knackered though. No, it means your ears are working properly, Kieran. Your ears are working properly. That's a good thing. Now, so we'll go on over. I wanted to get a little bit of a snack on over at Richmond Public Market. So go on over there, get a little bit of cash out of the machine and go from there. I have a nice, reliable cash machine on over there. So number 3 road, New Westminster. Oh, and we got a new store on over here, shawarma. This just came in. Doesn't look like it's open yet. When it's replacing the old chun chun rice hot dog. Oh my gosh, it was a horrifying sight to see the day that the car went right into this now shawarma building. But it used to be a chun chun rice hot dog. Had a really nice staff there, but after that incident where the car decided to park inside of the building, yeah, they didn't want to reopen it, the owners, and I can't blame them. Okay, let's cross the street. Oh no. Yeah, but it looks good. Like, look at that. Shawarma to go. It's good. They need more shawarma down here. Over here in Richmond, they don't have as much of the shawarma in the Don Air. They do, but a little bit more wouldn't hurt. Ree, hi Jerome, we just saw you. We're heading to the Richmond market for some munchies. Well, enjoy your day. Good to see you too. I'm heading over there as well. Yeah, they have some bakeries over here too. Over in this section, but I'm not sure if the bakeries are going to be open today. So there's a few choices, but Asa really likes cam dough, and I really like cam dough. There's also the Saint Germain over in the Aberdeen Center, so if we need to go there, we can. But Saint Germain is the backup. Thai box looks dark today. Yeah, they don't have their open sign on. And just like, I avoid driving on number 3 road like the plague. Usually bypass it on river. Yeah, river or garden seems to be the choices for people that don't want to drive on number 3. There's a lot of stop and go traffic on number 3, guys. It's one of the busiest roads in Richmond, so I understand. Beautiful, beautiful trees here. The reds show up a little better once they've dried off in the rain. Okay, let's cross the street. Yeah, we can cross. We got the light. But Steeple, you're still going to drive through the intersection and then wave at you like, you're not doing anything wrong. All part of the cultural exchange. And this isn't like a Richmond thing. And this is a lot of different people from a lot of different backgrounds. Just happen to have a lot more people that have poor driving skills over here in British Columbia than other provinces. According to even like reputable news sources like the CBC and CTV News. So, Christine, good. Oh, you guys are saying hey. Okay, very cool, very cool. Let's head on up. There's still like stores are still gonna be open and stuff like that. Looks like they're renovating one of the stores on over here. Very cool to see, very cool to see. Once they get the stall, so long as they're building it up to proper code in the building, they can set it up. Most people just have like open stalls on the ground level here, but sometimes they get renovated and turned into interesting shops. That's happening at one of them. And he's saying our team did the grand opening line dance performance for the Richmond Public Market back in the 90s. Very cool. Very, very cool. This place is busy. It is busy. Not packed. We've seen it way busier than this. But it is busy. I'm heading on over to Hey Hey Rice Roll here, so we'll keep the camera on me. I want to just make sure it's okay with them first. Okay. So over here, I just like to get like the pork rice roll. It's just such a beautiful, tasty snack and like a nice, satisfying meal. Okay, I think I actually need to get money first. I don't have money. First real Richmond Public Market. Go get money. Now they do have a machine over here, which is really good. It's a slower machine, so you got to be patient with it. And there is sometimes a line. So yeah, I'm in line now. As Con's like, it's busy. Yeah, it is. And Kieran's like, hope you're able to get a seat. Yeah, I'll be able to get served too. Don't worry. Don't worry. Richmond Public Market's used to vloggers. But that's Con. Good to see you. Yeah. Yeah. And so we're just waiting to get the machine. We gotta be patient. It's not fast at all. So there it is. See, we were patient, and now it's our turn. So it's our opportunity. So I'm just using the machine here. I'll let you know the price right here. It was $3 in the past. Okay. And then press enter. So just put your code in, you press enter, pick your source amounts. Okay. I usually get a larger amount of cash. Yeah, it's a $3 fee. So the larger amount of cash is more reasonable than getting a smaller amount of cash when you're paying the fee. Okay. You can print a receipt if you want. I usually get a receipt just to be safe. Okay. It doesn't hurt. And then you just wait for it to say, take your card. Pretty easy. And then your cash will come out the bottom. So there we go. We got our cash. Putting that in the wallet. And then if you got the paper, sometimes they're out of paper. Not today though, so we were able to get a receipt too. Good. Andrew's like, I wish smell-o-vision was invented. Well, get on it. You might not be like the savvy inventor. Maybe you can crowdsource some of the money though. Make a connection. Okay. Okay, we're back in line.
Hello.
And so, yeah, just like I wish. I guarantee you, the first person who creates smell-o-vision, okay, or like the wormhole where we can put food in through. Either one of those, awesome, awesome. Like if we could put like food through and it would share a bite with everyone, that would be awesome. Even better if it like put it on a plate for you. So they have cash only, WeChat or Alipay here. So they do have a few electronic, but that's what you need to really get the money here. Okay. Hey, I'm just vlogging on my face and trying to keep it just on me. Cool. Can I just get the pork, sliced pork rice roll?
Sure. Would you like green onion in there?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And that's everything?
Yeah.
Well, here to go.
For here, please.
$79.
Thank you.
Our wait time is 10 minutes.
Pardon?
Our wait time right now is around 10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay.
Order number 41, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. That's awesome. So 10 minutes, and we'll head on back, okay? So what time is it now? Let's just double check our time. 2:33. So that's good. I also wanted to come over here to get asked of a little snack, if I can. Okay? So we'll turn the camera this way so it's looking up, so you're stuck with that right now. Hey, I'm just vlogging, I'm keeping it on me. Okay, can I get just a box of deep fried chicken nuggets? That one's to go. Thank you very much. Okay, I might have it right here. Give me a sec. Yeah, there you go. Very cool. Awesome. We'll get the receipt. Thank you.
Around like 10 minutes?
10 minutes? It's cool. 10 minutes. So we'll go pick up the first thing. And we're getting asked of a little surprise. So don't tell him. And we'll head on over to the next location. Here. Grab something else. But I don't think I'm gonna go to Peanuts. I think I'm gonna go to Height Dragon. I wanna get an iced coffee. A nice Vietnamese iced coffee. Vanya, good to see ya. Yeah. just like the Jetsons. Yeah, smell-o-vision. And he's like, there's usually a wait at this place, but it's worth it. That's true. And they grind the rice rolls with a stone mill to make the rice roll. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. They do a really good job. Hey, I'm just vlogging on my face. Is that okay? Yeah, cool. Just keeping it off of you guys. Can I get a Vietnamese iced coffee?
All right. That's everything for you.
Yeah. Thanks. This is one of the few, Height Dragon right on over here is one of the few places that they take card. And they got some awesome Vietnamese food. So come on over here and check them out. Okay. A couple minutes, thanks. Can I get a receipt just for the tax man? Yeah, the tax man likes the receipts. I appreciate it. Okay. So that's gonna be a few minutes too. We're good to go though. We're good to go. Okay. So there are seats here. And there's seats outside as well, so like don't worry about the seats too much. And if you got something that you can use to hold the seat, that's the key right now, like a coat or something like that. Okay. I'm just gonna take some of these receipts and put them away. Before we go anywhere else. So we've got a little bit of a snack here. And then I'm gonna pop over to Camdo. They'll like it that I picked up cash. So when you're here in Richmond, it's good to carry cash. Things move a little quicker on over here when you have cash. And the same thing for Chinatown, as well as you know, any type of Asian food courts. They really do enjoy cash. A lot of them outside of here will have the machines and stuff like that. But over here, this one's really strictly cash. It's just a cultural thing. It's very cool, and cash moves everything along a whole lot faster. So yeah. And I had no problem. Like the center, like the Richmond Public Market, is actually making a little bit of a quick buck off of the fees on over here for the cash machine. So it's good to see. Yeah. Okay. So I'll pop on over and get our drink in just a minute or two. It's gonna take them a few minutes. Okay. And then this is the problem with me, is that I end up with a whole bunch of cash in different pockets. So I like to sit down and just kind of organize it. That way I'm not walking around with a pile of cards or anything like that. Okay. Okay, looks like our coffee is ready. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. So we got our coffee. A nice little plastic straw. Good to see. A little easier to drink out of. So. So yeah, you can see it's so busy over here. See, I got another receipt in my pocket right now. They're just all over the. You gotta keep them in one spot. You gotta keep them in one spot. Okay, it's almost time. So we got our coat right on over here. I gotta figure out what number I am. I forgot to keep my receipt out, but I do have my receipt, so we're good. It's not gonna take me long to find it. Okay, which one? That's not the one. Is this the one? No. Is this the one? No. There it is, right there. Okay, we're order number 41, so ours is ready. Hello. Let's go get our order. Right. Hi, I'm order 41.
Yeah. Adding chili?
Yeah, chili would be great. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Adding chili?
Hold on, guys. Okay. Awesome. So we'll eat our rice roll, then we'll head on over to the guys on over at the other place, which is Chef Lou's Kitchen, and we'll pick up our stuff. Okay. Here's our rice rolls right here. It's good to put the chili just like right over the rice roll. Chili isn't overly hot. Like, it's not super spicy unless you're like a super lightweight. So just heads up there. This is soy sauce on over here. I always have a little bit of a challenge opening these up. And I just like to drench it. The rice roll will just really soak everything up. And so it gets a little messy, but that's okay. Here's some of the pork and I'll show you. So hey, rice roll right on over here. So good. It is pretty yummy. So there's the pork inside. Sometimes the pork will come out. So just be patient. It's not perfect. Okay. Always a little messy with my food. Always a little messy. It is cold enough to hold up for you guys, so that's really good. Yeah. Yeah, it's a smooth looking nice roll. Yeah, this is the Hong Kong style. Okay, very cool, very cool. Oh, the wrinkly version. Okay, I've had the wrinkly version somewhere. I can't remember where. Somewhere. The wrinkly version is mainly in China. Okay, good to see. Good to know. That helps. Thank you, Andrew. Kieran saying, glad you managed to get served and also managed to get a seat. Yeah, the food is amazing. Ace flops. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, a lot of the businesses in Richmond are really, really friendly with vloggers, which is really good to see. It's just some places where you had like City Square Mall, where there's some people like the people running running places like Bubba Waffle Cafe that are perfectly fine with vloggers ordering their food, but a few others that are just not willing to chat with anyone who has a camera. And that's okay, it's their loss. Okay? I'm just like somebody else. I'm just talking on my phone like I see other people do all the time. Okay? But I do get the idea. Some people don't want to be broadcast on YouTube, and that's fine too. So this is just a little snacky chan we're grabbing right now. Enjoying a little bit of food here. And this rice roll can serve really as like a meal to itself. For me, I'd usually need probably about 2 of these. But Hey Hey is a very nice place to go. So this is Hey Hey rice roll we're having right now. Very tasty. And you can see it's just like this thick, long noodle wrapped around stuff. In this case for me, it's the sliced pork. So very, very nice sliced pork. Very tasty. They'll ask you if you want green onions in it. In my opinion, get the green onions. But not everyone can eat a green onions, apparently. Some people are apparently allergic. I never knew. But that's okay. It's easily understandable. I had a friend once who was allergic to tomatoes. That was wild too. They were Italian and allergic to tomatoes. Made eating food really difficult in the family. Okay. That was really good. That was really good. Let's go grab our chicken nuggets. I'll show you the chicken nuggets, but I don't want to like take a chair from someone who could sit down right now. I gotta watch out. There's little people all over the place. Thanks. That really helps because I gotta grab my drink still. Just, thanks for the help. It's appreciated. The staff on over here is amazing, guys. They're awesome. They're super awesome. Okay. Yeah, there's still seats outside, and there's not too many people outside right now. Spicy would be great, thanks. Oh my gosh, appreciate it. Thanks, man. Okay, that's Chef Lou's kitchen. Okay, let's see if we can get a spot in here still. No, I was thinking of where I wanted to sit. Thank you very much, it's appreciated. I got coffee in one hand. There's a few seats down here. So if you need a seat, just come on back here. I just want to show you, like, he gave me toothpicks as well, which is awesome. So. Okay. So, shh, quiet. Okay. We don't want to alert the husband. But Chef Lou does some awesome, amazing Hong Kong fried style chicken or Taiwanese. I can't remember which one. It's very, very well made. Okay. We got the spice rate on over here. Very crunchy. Asif's given these guys probably a 9 or a 10. I can't remember which one of a rating. Very, very good. And we're going to surprise the husband with some fried chicken. Oh my gosh. That is so chewy. Okay. I poked one of those spicy pieces. I already ate one of those spicy pieces. Spice is not hot. It's more like, that's more just like a nice little flavor. Okay, so when they say spicy, like, to my mom it would be hot, but to me it's not hot. So if you're a spice lover, you'll be fine. It's not hot at all. Well, that was really good. That is really good. So we'll eat one more spicy part. Just a nice little red spiciness. Just a chili pepper. Okay. We'll leave the we'll leave the rest for the husband. But if you want, okay, we're gonna steal one more. Oh, I gotta stop eating. He'll enjoy a little bit of that, man. Shh, don't tell him. Okay. We got that in. Hold on here. You got to make sure that it's closed very well, otherwise it's going to come undone. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we're gonna head on over to the tray. Over here on this side of the market, it's a little busier during the weekdays. There's different kind of offices over here for like immigration, real estate agencies, dental clinic, that type of thing. And then the food's on the other side, of course, here. This is a very, very popular salon on over here too, behind us here. There's a name for you if you need it. But yeah, and I just love the Richmond Public Market. And like, well, Peanuts right behind us here. And this is like the place to get your drink. Height Dragon has a killer Vietnamese iced tea. Very, very good. Very, very good. Okay. Let's go outside. And then we'll head on down. There we go. Now let us put things down. So there we go. Oh, looks like Mr. Foos is not open today. Fair enough. Let's walk to the other side of the market from the ground level. So we'll head on in. Quickest way to get out is to head this way. So howdy. A few other people have joined the stream. We're over in Richmond, British Columbia, Canada today. And we just finished grabbing a quick snack from Hey Rice Roll over here in Richmond. And we picked up some fried chicken for the hubby. Shh, don't tell him. Okay. And now we're gonna head on over to the Camdo Bakery and grab some sweets so I can fulfill my mission as a husband. So that's what we'll do. Okay, there's no button for the direction I want to go. Ah. So that was the Richmond Public Market we were at. Oh wow. Okay, we're doing good. Just want to make sure everything's working properly for you guys. I know everyone else is just as busy right now. On Thanksgiving or family gatherings or just enjoying the long weekend. So happy Thanksgiving to those people that celebrate Thanksgiving. And just a happy day to everyone else who's out here. We are in Richmond, British Columbia, Canada. And I am here picking up the last little bits of our Thanksgiving and dinner right now while my husband is at home. So usually for out and about streams, Acid will be coming with me, but every once in a while, and it's like a holiday like this, Asa might be the one at home, but we're still kind of doing the family thing, you know? So, of course, he saw me pick up a surprise for him. Okay. Now we'll go and pick up the sweets. So, howdy, folks. Good to have you here on the stream. No, it's not unusual for us to pop into a place like the Richmond Public Market also and just get some nice food, you know? Nice snack. There's a lot of good snacks to be had in the Richmond Public Market. Okay. This Vietnamese iced coffee is hitting the spot. Nice. They have the coffee flavor, but it's also creamy. Such an awesome Vietnamese iced coffee. Again, Height Dragon, the Richmond Public Market. There's that shawarma to go place right there. Shawarma to go. That'd be good to see. Be good to have a little more Persian influence over here. Or whoever does the shawarma, I can't remember. So this is the intersection of Westminster and Number 3 Road. And we're going to cross the street here. And then we're going to head on over and grab ourselves and drop this off before we go to Camdo. Okay, have you tried the century egg pastry at Camdo? I don't think I've tried the century egg, but I've tried a few things with the eggs in it. It's really good, but it's kind of funky. I don't think today is the day to try that. But that is for another day. So I'll put that on the list, Andrew. No, I just kind of want to pop in, pop out, and then head up the street, do a little more exploring for you folks. No, and then head home. But yeah, I'll still put it on the list. Okay, all these, that's not a bad idea. That's a great idea for a film. So, okay, it's almost our turn. Almost our turn. There's London Plaza right on over there. It's a big old London Drugs in there. London Drugs is like your Western in-between store. It's in between. It's that missing middle that you don't see in Ontario, okay, or Quebec. London Drugs. They have the. It's like a Walmart's and a Walgreen mixed together, or in Canada, Shoppers Drug Mart and a Canadian Tire. Look, it's layering season. Like, if you've ever looked at these things, these ads, like, it was showing you how to layer right there. You can visibly see the t-shirt, the underneath plaid shirt, and then the big sweater over top. If you're never sure what outfits to put together, and some people don't necessarily know this, other people, it's like, duh. But like, if you look at like Zara or something like that, and Zara has men's fashions online too, okay, or like any other place, they'll show you the models and outfits and stuff like that, and that's actually educational. So they're trying to teach you how to dress. So put this with this and it'll look good. They're also trying to sell product, but that's a given. Excuse me. Such is life. Such is life. So this is Saba and number 3 road right here. And now we're also back at the SkyTrain station. That's Richmond Brighouse SkyTrain station right there. Excuse me. Across the street here. Camdo's right up ahead. There's also another Camdo's if we can't go in there, like it's too busy or they don't want us there. For whatever reason. There we go. That. And more cookies. It's a whole bunch of goodness. A whole bunch of goodness. And they get butter cookie egg tarts too. They're so delicious. So delicious. Yeah. So I think mission's accomplished there, but I think we should head to the road and just check out a few more of the places. See how the business is. See, maybe stroll through a T&T grocery store over at the Lansdowne Center, something like that. Do a little exploring. Nick, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're just out and about today. Good to have you here. Just making sure I got everything. I don't know who's honking their horn, but that is a really interesting horn. So back at Richmond Brick House. Now we can test our keychain for you. This is your compass card keychain. Right here. I don't know if the camera's gonna focus. There it is. So you can exchange your card for a compass card keychain if you want. And you just tap it. Works awesome. So much better than the card. I definitely recommend it. And he lost drivers parked at the Brig House bus loop. Not today, but that isn't the first time I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that. I know exactly what Andrew's talking about. Every once in a while you have a car parked there, and then a bus will come by, honk their horn, they'll move it a little bit, and then another bus comes by, and then they finally realize they shouldn't be in that parking lot. Because it's not a parking lot, it's a bus loop. It's so interesting, so interesting. Yeah. What a day, what a day. It is a good day today. Today is a good day. It's like Ice Cube said. Today, it's a good day. I mean, like the West Coast hip hop vibe. Today was a good day. Yeah, it's just a beautiful silvery day out here. Like, you can't really complain. you know? So, and if the rain comes back, we got the magic umbrella. So everything is kosher. Everything is kosher. There's the parking lot across the way on over here. It's not as packed as I thought. I thought we'd be seeing a lot more cars circling. You can see there's still like a few good parking spots. And that's over at the CF Richmond Center. So, so it looks like the mall's busy too. People are just kind of taking the day off on over here, just enjoying a little bit of the mall. Okay. Baron, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, long time no see. Yeah, we're over in Richmond right now. We just went on over to the public market, okay? And I had some rice rolls from Hey Hey Rice Roll on over there in the Richmond public market. I had Vietnamese iced coffee from Height Dragon on over there. And we picked up some fried chicken for Acid, but shh, don't tell him. And we'll bring that home and add that to the Thanksgiving meals. And then we went on over to the Camdo Bakery. This place across the street here. This little bakery right on over here. And we picked up some egg tarts as well as one of As's favorites, the cream buns. So, yeah. So we have some cream buns and some egg tarts as well. Mission accomplished for the desserts. We are good to go there. Okay. And we're going to do a little bit of exploring now. So feel free to come along as we explore some of the plazas and malls over here in Richmond, because they're going to be busy today. And they're definitely going to be busy. It's a long weekend. And on long weekends, people tend to go out. So we're over here right now. Might as well pop in and see what's going on. But yeah, it looks like the SkyTrain's going to be here in a few minutes. Oh, that's 5 minutes away. 5 minutes away. I could get up to Lansdowne in 5 minutes. So let's go on up there. It's not a big deal. I got a monthly pass, so like tapping in, tapping out on over here in Metro Vancouver isn't a problem. Yeah, Camdo means Golden City. I didn't know. We got a busker. So let's just stroll up there. And it's not going to take us very long. And let's tap out. And even if you don't have a monthly pass, so long as if you tapped in and you tap out, it's not going to charge anything. So long as you're still at the same station. Usually that means there's a few loopholes there too.
There's only one Savior of the world. There's only one God.
Oh, Nelly.
His name is Jesus Christ,
Oh, Nelly.
the Jewish Messiah. He is the only God.
Oh, Nelly. You get a lot of preachers down here. But there's a lot of different religions that are represented over here. Yeah, I would say, Nick, I'm making the same kind of things. Wow. So it's not going to take as long, and that'll keep things going to walk on over to Lansdowne. Our SkyTrain just passed over top of our heads, but it's going to sit there for another 4 minutes. So. We'll be up and at Lansdowne in 4 minutes. So howdy, howdy, folks. We're over here in Richmond, British Columbia, Canada. Just checking up and checking in on the neighborhood on over here as we are on our out and about street on Jerome Forestwood. I'm down here to pick up a surprise for the hubby as well as sweets for our Thanksgiving dinner that we're going to have on Go 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 BC's channel. And that's scheduled for 6 o'clock tonight. If you're interested in that, I believe I put the link already in the video description. So you can definitely click on that if you're interested in showing up or checking it out afterwards. Aston and me are just going to sit down with you guys online and just have some Thanksgiving dinner. Feel free to come if you want. So this is the intersection of Westminster and number 3. We're just over here. And now we're going to head north. And we're going to head up number 3 road here and on over to the Richmond Public, or not the Richmond Public Market. We were just there. Lansdowne Center. One of the malls, many malls on over here in Richmond, British Columbia, Canada. And I can definitely see some snow on the mountains. It doesn't look like the snow that's going to stay, because there'll be a few warmer days that come, and they'll burn the snow off of the mountains. If we get a nice sunny day, the trees will get a little bit warmer, and then the snow will melt. But eventually, those mountains will stay snow-capped for the winter time. So when it's raining down here in Richmond, or over in Vancouver, or Burnaby, or something like that, usually when you're up on the mountains, or even a little further up in elevation in like North Vancouver or West Vancouver, okay, you'll get snow. So the rain turns into snow depending on the temperature. Let's head up the street here. That's one of the highly hot pots right there. And hot pot is like a vibe on over here in both Richmond, but also just across Metro Vancouver. If you haven't tried hot pot before, that's definitely something to try. An easy way to get into hot pot is just to show up at a hot pot restaurant and ask them how things are done. Okay? But another easy gateway is also to go to Big Way Hot Pot. It's a big chain. They have locations all over Metro Vancouver. And they have a really simple system for setting it up. Just be careful when you're filling up your bowl, because yeah, it can get quite expensive if you fill it up a lot. But most people tap out around $20 or $30. You can learn more about that by visiting the Big Way Hot Pot. I took Asif to Big Way Hot Pot. Asif had had hot pot before, but we usually had it at like friends' houses and stuff like that. So it's a lot different of an experience going to the restaurant, and it can be a bit intimidating for some people that haven't had that experience before. So we weren't intimidated going to the restaurant. We were just fascinated by seeing how things worked out and what was going on and how they did it. Absolutely fascinating. Hot pot warms you up on a cold day. That's so true, Daniel. That's so true. Okay, let's keep going. Our Lansdowne station's like right ahead of us here, so we'll probably see the SkyTrain pass over us. But to keep things interesting for you, it was definitely a good idea to, you folks, it was definitely a good idea to head out. You can see the the Starbucks on over here is packed. The Yakitori Bistro next door has tinted windows, but they're packed. There's a lot of restaurants on over here and people going out for their food. What's this? Minot Club Cafe. They have a $5.99 breakfast. That actually looks good. Whoa. That is an affordable breakfast. That is an affordable breakfast. So howdy folks. A few other people have enjoyed the stream here. I'm Jerome Forrestwood, and we're out on our Sunday out and about stream. We usually do it with the husband. For today, he's at home cooking. Okay, Thanksgiving dinner for our stream at 6 p.m. tonight. And that'll happen on Go BC, but good to see you. I have been sent out to do errands. We have accomplished those errands. We've got the dessert, cream buns and egg tarts, two of his favorite. And now we are heading on over to Lansdowne just to see what's going on over here. And check out a little bit of Richmond for you folks too. Just to bring in a little bit of an opportunity to see some of the other neighborhoods here in British Columbia. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button. And Richmond is changing. Yeah, the SkyTrain just came in. And we are over here already at Lansdowne Station. So yeah, it took just as long to walk here as it would to wait and ride here. And the waiting wouldn't have been as entertaining. Let's just say that. When are you ever truly entertained when you're waiting? Wow. Wow. And there's Lansdowne Station right there. We're going to go this way and head on over to Lansdowne Mall, right on over here, otherwise known as the Lansdowne Center. Looks like they got one of the circuses in here. It's pretty normal for this time of year. Head out this way. Right in the parking lot. Do you need to go T&T for acid? It's just gonna pop in and see how busy it is. To be honest with you, T&T was also a backup, but I was able to go into Lansdowne and pick up some stuff, or not Lansdowne, Camden and pick up his favorites. So I think we're good. But on a day like today, it's quite the spectacle. So let's just do a quiet little stroll through. And we can see if it is busy today or not. There's nothing wrong with doing that. There's some of the towers that are over here. They're not super tall towers. I think they're like 15 to 20 floors. But towers nonetheless over here in Richmond. We have this new building here too. Not quite sure what's going on in there. It'd be good to see once it opens up. Yeah, these are beautiful, beautiful buildings on over here. And Kieran's like, I hope you find it busy. Well, when I was on my way over here, I checked the map and it said a little busy. So I'm assuming it's probably a little more busy now. I'll swing by the food court and see if that's busy too. You can see there's several cars coming through the parking lot here, so there's lots of cars parked. There's still parking spaces here, a little bit further out on the far reaches of the parking lot. That's good to see. So it's not totally packed. If you come here during Christmas time, oh, trying to find a parking spot here. Sometimes, except for like way out by like the SkyTrain station or something, oh, it can be a problem. It can definitely be a problem. So let's head on in and then we'll take a quick tour through the mall as well for you. And hey, they got spaces that are open here in the mall, so if you're looking, they got spots. If you're looking to start a business. And Lansdowne Center is busy. It is slated to be eventually torn down, so setting up a permanent business might not be the best plan, but if you're just going to take over space, do some light renovations, and set up your business for a couple years, while we wait for Lansdowne to eventually get slated to turn into towers, well, feel free to do that. These are the old Red Balls that were here. They used to have one of the American chains over here, and then it pulled out. I believe it was Target. So, what else could fill up a giant space really well? But a TNT grocery store. So we're going to keep the camera on ourselves as we make our way through. And we're not going to do a big, long tour. We're just going to cut through. Dick, yeah? Bullseye. Bullseye. The entrance is just around the corner. So we'll head on over there. But yeah, it's getting a little busier. Definitely getting a little busier. Let's switch arms. And the other arm will break. And in we go. TNT grocery store, folks. Here at the Lansdowne. Oh, this place is busy. This place is busy. It is busy. It is busy. Oh, we can duck in here. We're out of the way. Oh, wow. I'm already dodging little people. Asif, good to see you. Guys, don't tell Asif what we got him. I'll keep the camera on us, though, as we're going through. Okay. He finally got back on the chat. But yeah, it's real packed on over here. Looks a lot like most people are just getting their weekly groceries. There's a big grocery rush at this time of day on over here. I'm sure some people are picking up holidays, cooking. So the other thing was I was sent on over here too. If Aston didn't have protein, we're gonna pick up one of the fried chickens. We could have got a fried chicken here. Okay, the TNT fried chickens. But we were able to pick up some roast yesterday. So I don't know, I'm not sure what Ass is gonna do, but yeah. Yeah, we just passed the chicken. Do you still want a chicken? Okay. And go back to the chickens. You want a fried chicken now? You want a fried chicken. You just told me not to get a fried chicken. You want me to show you the fried chickens. Okay. I'm heading back to show him the fried chicken. My husband had said that he didn't need fried chicken from T&T. So I do not know if he wants it, but I asked him, you better be quick if you want it. Because you told me you didn't. So they have the roasted chickens. Oh, it only looks like they got the roasted right now. Yeah, the fried is all out. Just roasted. And then they got the smaller stuff too. So Cajun roasted here. And then roasted turkey. So they got stuff ready for you if you want to get like a smaller meal. That's awesome. Alistair just said show us, so we're not going to pick it up. But Alistair, we do have a surprise for you. Don't tell him, guys. We'll surprise him when we get home. Yeah, roasted is still good. So if you need a chicken, come on down here. They're gonna they probably have a few orders going on right now. So they probably have a few more chickens roasting. Nah, the fried is a different story. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree. But yeah, the mala roasted is really good too. I would agree with you as well. Drabo, good to see you. Nice to have you on the street. Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing the fried chicken. Very cool. Very cool. So yeah, we're in the mall now. We're in the mall. Oh, the food court is this way. Okay, let's go to the food court. The mala spicy is incredible. I would really, yeah, I would agree with that. So like if you need a chicken today, just head to one of the bigger T&T grocery stores. The downtown one will be hit and miss. Okay? Here is one of the other places that backup place. That's Maxim's on over here. Beautiful, beautiful Chinese bakery. Dessert. They also have dessert. Okay? But we got ours already from Camdo, so we're good. We are good. Oh wow. Oh wow. I haven't been here in a while. Are you at the Lansdowne Center? Yeah. This place is packed. It's packed. You can still grab a few tables here. That's not bad. It's usually harder to grab a table here. Yeah. I was just gonna pack some stuff for my bag, so that's why I came on over here. They were able to give me a box. So I just threw the cash into the bag when I came from the sweet shop. Yeah. I need to check out that mall one day. Yeah, it's a nice mall. It really is a nice mall. And it's really a locals mall though too, so that's the important thing to remember. It's not going to have all of the fancy stuff that you'd see at some other malls, you know. So, and that's the thing really here in in Vancouver. There's your local malls, and then there's your bigger malls. We'll tie this up. I also want to check out the Richmond Public Markets. Yeah, I was just there. I was just there. Richmond Public Market is the bomb. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. Okay? So draw if you get a chance. I know like Vancouver is huge, so like in Metro Vancouver when we're talking about like the city itself is pretty small, but Metro Vancouver is pretty big, so you can't always get to everything. And like heck, it took reeling in the beers to get to the Richmond Public Market. They only made it this year. And they had been to Crystal Mall, they had been to over to the Yauhan Center, but they had never been to the Richmond Public Market. So meanwhile, Asa and me had been going there for years on camera already. So it's just interesting, but like really in the beers has gotten to places that we haven't gone to yet. So that's kind of cool. We all kind of learn from each other out over here and just do our own thing. It's like, you know, like Vancouver is more of like an independent vibe. We're not really worried about competing against another person and stuff like that. And if someone is kind of aggressively competing against you, it gets a little weird. It gets a little weird. Okay. I packed up my bag. We're good to go there. Let's keep going. We keep the camera on ourselves right now. But an awesome place here. I'll turn it around just for a sec, just to straighten it out. That straightens out the camera a little bit. It's just like beautiful, beautiful plaza on over here. Lots of good stuff. Yeah, those really in the beer guys are awesome. Yeah, they are. They really are. So busy here. Kieran was here earlier. How does that not surprise me? How does that not surprise me? Good food attracts good food. We'll just leave it at that. Okay. Kawatan Road. TNT Supermarket. SkyTrain that way. Or we can go this way as well. And this will take us out. This is the quieter part of the Richmond Public, or Lansdowne Center. Gets a little quieter on over here. And that's fine. I'll keep the camera on us though. Unless we get to a nice little, there's a quiet little stretch on over here where we can turn the camera around for a minute. Over here it gets a little quieter. Over by the JDSK, so we're just going to turn here. And this will take us back on the road to where we need to go. SkyTrain. Structure tube on over there, so they do a lot of things that are good for the condominiums and stuff like that, that type of furniture. This is the other circle on over here. Looks like they're doing a hackathon for the kids. They're going to keep the camera on us. I'm not sure what's going on. It looks more like kids, so we're going to keep the camera off of the kids right now. But yeah, very cool, very cool. Yeah, oh, it's the robotics club. Okay, very cool. Yeah, so I guess if you got kids and you want to do robotics, they got an event on over here. Very cool to see. Come on, let's head on out. Power, we're heading back to the Canada line, yeah. You got it, you got it. Good to have you on the stream. Job was saying, do you and Asif have any favorite bubble tea spots in Richmond? Yeah, Peanuts. The Richmond Public Market. That's good. But they have like a lot of the big chains on over here too. So if we were over by the Olympic Oval, we'd like to go to Coco, which is over by the Olympic Oval. Okay. If you're over in Aberdeen, we like to go to Bubble Waffle Cafe on over there. Or they also have ST, which is a nice little place too. And there's another bubble tea shop in Aberdeen too that does a really good job. So there's a few there. But also there's like Gongcha and all the other big brands too. So there's no shortage of bubble teas here. Are there any sort of spirits open during? Yeah, there was an old, oh, I should have shown it to you guys. Well, we're past it now. It's way at the back on the other side of the building. It's huge. But yeah, there's a spirit in the old Toys R Us that used to be in there. So the spirits have taken over the Toys R Us buildings all across here, Metro Vancouver. So wherever there's an old Toys R Us that's closed because they just shut down the stores here in Canada. I don't even know if I don't think they're open in the States. I don't think they've been open in the States for years. But yeah, we got the circus here too. Yeah, so no, Toys R Us is gone. It doesn't exist anymore here in Canada, as far as I've been told. And there's still a Toys R Us open somewhere. Feel free to give me the address. I'd be really interested in just checking its location out on Google Maps. Yeah, they've closed across Metro Vancouver. Yeah, Peanuts at the Richmond Public Market. That is the legendary place. That is a public institution, as people consider over here in Richmond. So we're at Lansdowne Station. And we're just going to head up to Aberdeen. So let's see how Aberdeen is today. Now, it is Sunday traffic here. Okay. So just remember that when you're coming to the SkyTrain station. This is on a Sunday schedule, and tomorrow it'll be on a Sunday holiday schedule, which isn't a big deal. So here's the station right here. Lansdowne Station. So we're going to use our compass. So I'll tap our compass keychain, our compass card keychain. It just came in. Oh, it was the other side. We don't have to worry. We're good. I was like, oh no, we're gonna miss it. Okay, we got 5 minutes. This is the one where I will wait 5 minutes. There's the inbound train right there. Power's saying 4 Mark V trains in service. Yeah, I didn't know how many Mark V trains were in service. But there is a few. You're absolutely right about that. Very cool to hear. Justin's on the stream. Justin, good to see you. Nice to have you here. Yeah, we're over at Lansdowne Station right now. Good to have you on the stream. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you too. Josh saying apparently the last open Toys R Us U.S. location in Metro Vancouver is at Langley at Willowbrook Mall. Oh, okay. So like I would be interested in just seeing like has hours changed. You know, just looking at the Google Maps thing, like not going into the physical store. I'm not really interested in going into the store, but it's interesting to see like these big chains close. Like we just had Hudson Bay also close across the country. And it's just fascinating to see when it happens. When Target closed here, of course, over here at the Lansdowne Center, TNT moved into the old Target space, but it was fascinating to see when those closed down probably over a decade ago. Very interesting. Yeah, Bar, happy Thanksgiving to you too. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. So yeah, just fascinating. So we got 4 more minutes left. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Let's take a look at the mountains while we're waiting. Right? I was talking about how they were starting to get snow-capped. I believe this is Mount Seymour over here. So yeah, Mount Seymour has started to get snow on top. Okay, this one usually gets snow on top. And slowly turn it over here. So that's the Two Sisters back there. That's way back there a little further. That's got a little snow on top as well. And then this one over here, looks like it's got a little bit of frosting at the top here. Okay, but it hasn't got snow capped yet. And so, with the mountains here, they'll get snow capped, and then because the trees are so dark, it'll actually melt when the sun shines on it. It'll melt the snow off, but eventually, probably within the next week or 2 weeks, we'll have snow that'll stay the whole winter on top of there. It won't cover the entire mountain, but it looks pretty cool when they got like the white streaks on the mountains and stuff. Oh, it's so sweet. Everyone's saying all that stuff. And Power is saying, I saw planes go by on the Canada line. Yeah, the airport's like right here. The airport's literally like right on over there. And that's why it's so flat right on over there. That's where Seabreeze Island is. Part of the Lulu Island archipelago here. We're technically on an island right now. This is Lulu Island we're on. Okay. And those mountains on over there are a little further out. Look at the crows. Just chilling. Hey, we're crows. Doing our crow thing. Being crows. Like in some countries, crows are a sign of bad things. Over here in Vancouver, they're really a good luck sign. Really good luck sign, and a prominent symbol of East Vancouver as well. You'll see crow motifs all over the place in East Vancouver, on the sides of buildings, stuff like that. People sometimes have them at the entrance to their buildings and stuff. Very, very interesting to see. Like if you walk up and down Commercial Drive, and I believe at Commercial and Venables, they got like a big mural for the crows and stuff like that too. So, Power is saying World Cup 2026 is coming. Yeah, I just pointed that out in my latest video I posted online. So yeah, we passed by the Adidas store over on Burrard Street, and of course, they got their FIFA World Cup sign on up there already. So yeah, FIFA World Cup is coming to Vancouver. And so that'll be quite interesting to see when it comes. I think they're playing 4 games over here. But like I'm not the soccer fan, so if you're interested in that, I definitely will be in or around the stadium. Okay. If we are here in Vancouver at that point in time, like if I get called to a work trip, I gotta go do the day job, but But yeah, definitely be out and about and around the World Cup when the World Cup comes. It's the World Cup, what can you say? There'll be a lot of people. What is your favorite team of EA Sports? Oh, interesting. I don't have one. And Justin's like, let's go FIFA, let's go. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, this is because it's the holiday season. It's a packed train. It's a packed train. No, we'll see if we can get in here. We'll keep the camera out the window, guys, okay? There's a lot of people on the train today. H-Flops like, let's go Whitecaps. Oh my gosh, like Whitecaps are doing, I have a boost of confidence, I would say. I don't know how they're doing, but we were over there last Saturday, or last Sunday, just for this stream, the Out and About stream, and like the Whitecaps fans came by. So we were having a snack over at the Dilawari Square at the library there, and like the Whitecaps fans literally came by, set off some smoke signals and stuff like that. There's the police was there giving them an escort, so it was all planned and everything, but it was very cool. Yeah. Currently top of the West, so that's a good thing to hear. It's definitely good. Like, I'm not the biggest sports fan, but it's always good to see the sports teams. Like, the Canucks bring a lot of happiness to people, okay, as well as the Whitecaps and the BC Lions. Apparently the BC Lions are doing pretty good too. I was reading up on that today. Okay, here's Aberdeen.
The next station is Aberdeen.
Excuse me. Thank you. Let's go over to Aberdeen. Just get a little nosy. We're gonna go over to Aberdeen Square right now first. And tap in. Card, come. There's our compass keychain. And head down just like everyone else. Howdy, a few other people have come onto the stream. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button. It all helps out the channel. Just being careful, there's a little person behind us there. Justin saying, it was so busy at the Superstore yesterday. I was given terrible service, so the manager ended up giving me a bouquet of flowers for my troubles. Or for the troubles. Oh, Nelly. Well, at least, the manager recognized what was going on. Yeah, it's always super busy. Like this whole week too, okay? Because you got like the Moon Festival, okay, which is a big deal. That usually starts out like the week before Thanksgiving. And this is the Richmond Square, or not the Richmond Square, Aberdeen Square. We're gonna head on over to Aberdeen Center. I want my compass SkyTrain fob so bad. Oh, this thing right here? Give me a sec. This is literally my compass card now. On my keychain. There's my keychain. Garibaldi Park. You got that from Parks, BC. Yeah, but you just go into the information center at Waterfront Station and you just exchange your compass card for that. Otherwise, apparently you have to put the deposit down just like the Compass card, and I think it's like $6 still, but double check that just to make sure if you're interested. And you can get that. Some people like having like a physical plastic card, and then the fob. Fob works way better than the physical plastic card, because sometimes you tap the physical plastic card and it doesn't catch, but the fob's got like some fancy electronics in it, so it's like you could graze it and it'll just go off.
God. It's also not really busy right now.
The flowers will look good in the vase. That's true. That's the way to look at it. And Christine is confirming Justin's experience at Walmart yesterday. Okay, here we are. Power's saying Perdula Bridge might be open on Christmas Day. Oh, very cool, very cool. Nick's like, Costco was a zoo. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Christine's gonna order some Jollibee. I also will appreciate that. Okay, here we are. We're over at Aberdeen Center. Look at all the people here. Ooh, wild. She's a busy one today, too. She is a busy one. Looks like we're gonna have to huff it. The escalator is not working. I repeat, the escalator is not working. There's the mall right there for you guys. She's busy. She's not packed, but busy, definitely busy. A compass wristband would also be handy. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. But I could see some people just forgetting their, like when it's a wristband, when it's a keychain, like it's a keychain, it's your keys. So I would forget to put the wristband on. That's my problem. But I'm sure there's some people that would totally enjoy that option. This is awesome. I love this time of year. Here they have the lights on at the fountain. So beautiful. Such a beautiful fountain. Oh, they got the big wave. It's just so cool. Anyways, this is your Asian focus mall here. This is Aberdeen Center right here. Okay. You can see they got it just set up so nicely today. So nicely today. Okay. This is one of the places that you should come on New Year's. And when I'm saying New Year's, you got to get the right New Year's. But if you don't know, you don't know. But the proper New Year's for this mall, oh my gosh, it gets so busy. It's so busy. Karen's like, Jollibee. That's a good statement. That is a good statement. I'm just like, can't wait till Halloween. The kids will be going nuts at this mall, hunting down. Do they hide the candies here? I know some places they hide the candies. Some places they come to the stores and the stores hand out the candies. That's cool either way. Either way, however they do it. It's the beautiful food court here. And just so much beautiful food here. So if you have been here, I'm just taking a quick tour around the food court. Looks like everything is open. So yeah, even John 316 Malaysian Delights is open today. Okay. If anything was to be closed, it might have been the Malaysian place. Sometimes they close on Sundays. That John 316 is usually open on Sundays. But sometimes they take the holidays off. But yeah, no, they kept it open. Very cool to see. Very cool to see. Ryan, good to see you. Yeah, it's a long weekend. Very cool. Quite the sight. Quite the sight. Good to see you on the stream. Nice to have you here. And the fruit fest. Ah! That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh wow, look at the water's like reaching all the way up here. That's nuts. That's nuts.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
No, wait, I got your picture of my face, please.
Not today, guys. Thanks, though. Just some interested kids. They were cool. Then they were like, oh, my mom doesn't want me to show my face in live streams. And I was like, good, because I'm not going to put you on right now. If you're an adult, that would be a different story. When you guys get Jollibee, like sometimes there's one time where the kids were following me and the parents were at the back and they were like, and that was down, that was when we went to Duffin's one of the times, I think. So there is one where I go like this and the kids are below me. The parents had given me the thumbs up for that. So that was funny. They had like a lemonade stand and they had run away from the lemonade stand to see if I wanted to buy it. What do you guys get Jollibee? Do you usually get, we get spicy. Yeah, no. What, anyone else? Do you get spicy or do you get regular? Let Drabble? No. The regular is good on its own. Yeah, that is true. Like, if I want to, like, look how tall this is. Wow. Oh, this is the cool one. Oh, that's the end. That was the finale. And now it'll take a few minutes to get started again. And the fountain's out. It was so awesome though. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna head on home now. Okay, it's been around 2 hours. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a stream and an adventure while we're over here picking up some desserts. So thanks for coming along today. Kieran says spicy. Yeah. And Drabo says, I tried the regular chicken at Jollibee's at the Cambie location near City Hall and I was not impressed. Did not know if I... Sometimes for some people, they're not going to like Jollibee's. For other people, they're going to enjoy it. It's all up to you guys what you like, okay? You don't have to like everything. That's perfectly fine. At least you said it politely, so that's very cool to see. But thanks for coming along today. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button. And hey, come down to Richmond. This is an awesome place to come. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.